Hey guys, welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. Just waking up. I've been awake, but my voice, I got to get my voice back. It was a party last night. This is a Sunday stock talk. I got to tell you guys something. I was reading through Reddit and somebody was making comments underneath my video or my post, whatever. And the guy said, I will not listen to Morant's because he doesn't look rich. He goes, yeah, the guy doesn't look like he's rich, so I'm not going to listen to him. I don't know who you guys listen to. Like all these guys follow PP Seeds and ABC and Kai's and whoever, right? Bed Bath & Beyond. But if you don't think I'm wealthy, okay, don't listen to me. I can't change stupid, I guess. But I assure you, I'm doing fine. Well, the DD's there, right? You have no idea how excited I am that when I found out Noel has direct ties to Apollo, and I mean direct ties. It was like it all came together. It was like, oh my God, you guys are idiots, because it's 4 or 5 directors, board of directors for Noel, right? They literally they're board of directors for Apollo-owned companies, straight up. And you can't explain that to me, but I can explain how 2 of Bed Bath & Beyond directors are on Apollo boards. Like they were placed there by Apollo, basically. So there's just enough going around, like enough connections to tell me exactly what's happening with the stock and the company, that Bed Bath & Beyond by next week, they're either going to announce they're getting bought out by private equity, or this is going to get dragged out for that reverse stock split to suck more money out of the shareholders. But there's no short squeeze. I want to make that very clear to everybody. The short squeeze you guys talk about or looking for doesn't exist, because the float is now diluted about 800%. So whatever the previous high was, divide that by 8. Just divide it by 8 if you want to. But shorts are eating. They're feasting right now. And you guys who keep buying the shares at 40 cents will soon be buying them at 30 cents. And you're going to find a bottom somewhere around here. But that bottom is going to be reimagined once the reverse stock split happens. So that's the issue. The issue is the reverse stock split that will give you a little bit more liquidity back into the actual security itself. They'll sell it all the way down again, and they'll offer it to everyone. And the unfortunate part is there's not enough money in the world to buy that dead stock. And it's kind of like Ape. I know Bed Bath & Beyond does not pay attention to AMC, and they should. But when Ape came out, everybody knew, okay, it's getting diluted. They're selling it off. They took their float from 500 million all the way to 1.5 billion essentially on everything, and you couldn't find anybody to buy it. So it just kept falling. And you say to yourself, all the investors say to themselves, the lower it goes, I'm going to buy it all. My point is, retail doesn't have billions of dollars. Retail doesn't have millions of dollars, like hundreds of millions. They don't. Like you guys all think you guys buy it, but you guys don't spend enough money to buy it. So that's why it doesn't go anywhere. And unless institutions are going to come in and start putting out hundreds of millions of dollars, the stock's not going to move in the direction you think it is. And the only way that would happen is if they were going to be forced to close, or if they find a way to string this along a little bit down the road. That's not happening here. They're moving so fast with the M&A part of it that, yeah, they might be bought out tomorrow or the next week, whatever it may be. But like I've said from the start, that does nothing for your shareholder equity. Not a single person in this play is going to make money. It's going to be after the fact. And unfortunately, all your shares will be worth 0 or pennies on the dollar. Definitely not what you paid for them. So whoever's telling you that a squeeze is coming, they must have forgot how squeezes work, because dilution is the anti-squeeze. And you guys have diluted the float infinite amount of times. It would take so much energy to go in the opposite direction. It's virtually impossible at this moment. So good luck. You're going to need it. But Bet to me on, I think about you guys, man, and I feel bad for you because that means you guys haven't really done the DD. You guys just thought you did. Peace.